What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be summoning on Legendary Sigurd banner. Really excited to summon on this banner and hopefully I can get him. There are also some of the other high priority units which I would like to see. And if you're new here, then do consider subscribing and leaving a like, because I do make summoning videos on any kind of new heroes banner or just banner with new units basically. So let's see if I can get Legendary Sigurd on my free summon. Nope, it's going to be Pala. I honestly didn't expect Legendary Sigurd. I was expecting along the lines of Legendary Sida and even like Elencia to a degree. Legendary Sigurd was definitely quite out of the blue. I mean, I did think he would get one eventually, but not before someone like Elencia or Sida, because they pretty much had this pattern. Where they were just alternating between male and female legendary heroes. I would also like to get some Lilina here. There are definitely blue stones which I'm going to be summoning on. So right now I'm just summoning from my main account. There are also a lot of the summoning tickets for the Choose Your Legends banner. I'll definitely summon on that. I have gotten all of the tickets. And Hero Fest for all of the Choose Your Legends, we were expecting that in the Golden Week. It either happens like during the anniversary or the Golden Week basically. Not getting any kind of good fodder either. Really hoping I can get like Setit or Lilina. I'm really close to like having all of the merges for Lilina. I've not started to merge her, but still just trying to get all of the copies for her basically. Getting the blue units, which I already have. I do have Plus and Reinhardt on this account as well. Yep. Not the greatest batch. We'll actually go on the Choose Your Legends banner actually. Fun fact, I do have a +7 Roy on this account, and I kind of regret not getting the Pharma Soul for him back when Pharma Souls were a new thing. So I'll try to maybe get some copies of Roy. I already have a +10 Brave Lyn. I've summoned like 14 Brave Lyn so far, I think. So I'll just use my free summons for that. And speaking of Choose Your Legends, we actually have the first question of the day. So let me know in the comments if you have any kind of question that you want me to answer in a summoning video, and leave them with the hashtag question. So the first question is by Karma2BK. I love watching your videos, PM1. Hopefully my comment brings you luck. If you could design your own Choose Your Legends banner, characters, weapon class, outfit designs, and movement class, what would it look like? Alright, so I want all of you guys to answer this question as well in the comments. What would your Choose Your Legends banner look like? It doesn't have to be realistic. Of course, characters who have no chance of winning Choose Your Legends could be there, and that's why your own Choose Your Legends banner would definitely look different to many people. So for me, this would not come as a surprise. I'd have Brave Mercedes, maybe give her Tatlambo and Raphael Gem as a preferred skill or something, and have her as the time skip version. So I would like that. And then probably Brave Seliph. I think Brave Seliph does have chances of happening. As I'm talking about Seliph, Ares is just gonna be showing up. And who else? Brave Wrath with Reinflesh. Like, I thought maybe, you know, Luis would get Reinflesh, but Luis just came with a inheritable weapon. So I don't know who they're going to be giving Reinflesh to. Maybe Yuhai, if that ever happens. So I'd basically like Brave Wrath with a Bow Cavalier. Actually, I'd make him a Red Bow Cavalier, because those are really rare and not really a thing. So I would go with that, and this game is not gonna go with any red stones for me here. So I'll just go with the green stone. So I'd go with Brave Wrath and Brave Mercedes. I'd go with Brave Seliph. Yeah, I didn't really talk about Brave Seliph, so I wouldn't want him to be a sword unit again. Both his normal version and legendary version are already sword units. I would pretty much make him like a mage. He is after all son of Deirdre, so maybe I'd mix things up a bit and not make him a sword unit. Of course, physical weapons are going to be an option, but that would be really spicy. I think Brave Seliph does have chances of happening, but depends. There are a lot of really popular characters as well in line, like Chrom, who almost got a Brave alt this year. And then I would pick Brave Soth. Yeah, that's gonna be my final pick. So Brave Seliph, Brave Mercedes, Brave Wrath, and Brave Soth. That would be my Choose Your Legends banner. I'd still keep Soth as a dagger unit, honestly. I just give him like a really good preferred dagger, and maybe use his promoted like outfit. So let's back out. Make your own Choose Your Legends is definitely a pretty interesting topic. So I'll actually go with the redstone here. Tharja. Alright. Yeah, okay. I actually had 3 more tickets. I don't know why I thought I used them all. So I'll go with the bluestone. I do have a +4 Brave Hector. So getting more Hectors would not be bad. He's such an insanely strong unit. The next question is by Shadowstorm X9. If they made an Echoes game, another Echoes game, what would your opinion be if it was Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn? I honestly would love it. I feel like Tellius games were really ahead of its time, but like it's just that they had really bad marketing and Nintendo just did not care about that aspect. And a lot of them like came out at really bad times. So, oh wow, I'm gonna get Brave Hector. He definitely came at the right time. So I would really appreciate that if, you know, Path of Radiance Echoes happens. I would really appreciate like voice lines of Brave Knight and Ike. All of the voice actors who are in FE. Just fully voiced dialogues would be absolutely amazing. So I would definitely appreciate that. That's definitely a title I would love to play. They could pretty much make it like a... I wouldn't want to say like a remake, but just like a port, if you want to say. Just updated one with like updated graphics, voice actors, animations. Definitely animations and like cutscenes and stuff. So I would really appreciate that. Let's go on this banner. I'll actually just go with the bluestone here and see if I could get Eliwood. I feel like Brave Alm is going to be getting a very busted refine this year. That is going to be happening this year. He's at least going to get like 7 effects if Brave Hector is anything to go by, honestly. Yeah, I think he's going to get busted effects. Honestly, he needs all of the help he can get because even back when he came out, like he was not very like popular. Not popular in the sense, like obviously he was popular, that's why he's in Choose Your Legends, but like as a unit, because he was sword infantry, and his preferred skill was basically on slot A. And here, Sigurd just comes in with a skill in his special that gives him +1 movement, which is absolutely insane. That's the most ridiculous part about like Legendary Sigurd. Having a skill in your special. And there's not even any kind of condition to trigger it. It always happens if you have that special. And there's no reason not to run that special, basically. It's a really good special. Alright, I'll go on the redstone. Maybe I'll get Alm here. Oh wow, I actually got him. I just casually said that. And I just casually got him. Neutral IVs. Wow. I did grind up support on him with Brave Celica. Only up to the A rank. Need to do that S rank. So I'll merge him up. Completely neutral IV. Wow. I really wish they would actually update Hero's Path and give us some more units in there. But I know they're probably not going to do that. That was just like a help for newer players. Let's actually go back to the Legendary Sigurd banner. We just have the Choose Your Legends 4 free summons. Which I'll do. But yeah, this is a very good batch. I'll summon all of them. Yeah, that's the most ridiculous part about Legendary Sigurd. That's special, man. That's special. Like, this whole time, they have pretty much tried to jump around the fact that they don't want to give any kind of movement buff to ranged cavalry units. Legendary Azura didn't have that in her dance. There's also Annette, who doesn't really boost up movement of ranged cavalry units. She does boost up the movement of cavalry units, but not the ranged cavalry units. And here, Sigurd just comes in and he just triggers a special, and everyone just gets the increased movement, even the ranged cavaliers. And I'm sure that's going to lead to some really degenerate stuff. He's going to be really annoying to face in arena, pretty much. Alright, I would like to get a Legendary Chrom. Even Lilina would not be bad, honestly, because I do like Lilina quite a bit. The next question is by Sane Faye, and they are a member of my channel, so I really want to thank them for their support. Another year and no Sane FE7 Banner. Now that Farina and Urk are in and Pent and Louise are out of the alt purgatory, who do you want to be on the next FE7 Banner? Keep up the great work. Obviously Sane, I think he would be a really fun character with his voice lines. Wow, okay, I'm just gonna get Mirabilis here. Yeah, she definitely likes Sane, I guess. Plus defense, she is on my low priority. I'll probably fodder her, to be honest. Yeah, I'll probably fodder her for her Fortress Defense res. I do have one Mirabilis already. I'll try on the Bluestone. So yeah, on FE7 Banner, I'll have Sane, Kent, and Marcus, and Isadora. That would be my picks, basically. Actually, yeah, that's like a full cavalry banner, I just realized. But yeah, I would really like to see Marcus, honestly. He's such a great unit in FE7. Absolutely the MVP. So I would really like to see him. It's kind of strange how he has not been in the game. And I would pretty much want him to get the Ducel treatment where he's extremely good, because Marcus deserves to be extremely good, honestly. Another Mirabilis? Okay. What's happening? Where are my Legendary Sigurds, man? Completely neutral IV Mirabilis, as if I sparked her on her debut banner, which I didn't from this account. Yeah, you're going into the combat manual section, Mirabilis. I'll just dip. I need the redstones. Yeah, I definitely need the redstones. If I get a third Mirabilis, man. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Drog is here to choke that point so that Mirabilis cannot come through the gates again. Oh wow, Carla. Alright. Honestly, I would have appreciated if this was Ira, the other black-haired swordswoman that I'm merging up. Plus speed, minus attack. Okay, I'll probably just build her up. She's gonna get a weapon refine, and it's probably gonna be as good as Ira's. That was a nice surprise. Let's go on the Choose Your Legends 4 banner. I wouldn't mind getting merges on Brave Edelgard or Brave Claude, really. Brave Edelgard just has more chances of showing up because of being in the green color. And she's a pretty nice unit. Really great. Like, auto battle unit. I always use her in Tempest Trial. She has some really great self-sustain, and unlike a lot of the armor units, she doesn't get slowed down for her movement. Oh wow. All blue stones. I'm gonna go with the colorless stone here, trying to get my boy Claude. Just imagine the fact that next year we are gonna be getting weapon refines for these Choose Your Legends 4 units. Can you imagine that? That's gonna be happening. Brave Edelgard is gonna be getting a weapon refine. Hawkeye, no Brave Edelgard. I forgot what kind of team was Hawkeye in Chop or Hack? I actually do not remember. I think he was, I saw him with Barst. I just cannot remember it right now. Camilla, okay, final ticket. Let's see who we get. I'm gonna go on the Greenstone. This just has better odds here. Never mind, we're gonna get a chicken out of that odds. Back to Legendary Sigurd Banner. And hopefully Draw can choke that point and not let Mirabilis show up in place of Legendary Sigurd. I'll just summon on the Bluestone and dip here. Katria, okay. The next question is by Sophia. Hey PM1, love your videos and cheers from Uruguay. Now the question, how would you feel about a reverse Fallen banner? A banner where the hero's path didn't go according to the game, like a path where Zephiel became a fair king and paid no mind to his father's actions, or one where Katarina actually killed Marth and such. May the odds be in your favorites. Keep it up, dude. Thank you so much for your comment, Sophia, and it seems like your comment gave me some nice luck because I just summoned a Legendary Lilina, one of my top priority units, plus attack. Bingo. We hit the jackpot. This is like the perfect IV spread. Plus attack minus defense. Absolutely amazing. So I would actually really like a reverse Fallen Banner because the setup of that banner would be so interesting. I think that's how you use Fae for all of those like alternate scenarios basically. A lot of like people didn't like Adrift Banner, but honestly I kind of liked the inclusion of Young Azura. I think Adrift Banner was a pretty neat concept, but at that time we just had so many Fates units and stuff that people generally did not like it that much. But looking back at it, I see many people actually liking the Adrift Banner, so the alternate scenarios are pretty good. So I would definitely like a reverse Fallen Banner, maybe have a young Julius before like everything happened and he was normal, because Ishtar I believe does mention that in FE4. Yeah, I think she does. So young Julius and maybe Garen before he went insane, because in a lot of the supports like Xander talks about Garen and how good he was. Kind of hard to imagine Garen being that, but yeah, I would actually like that. So I don't think it's going to be as popular as the Fallen Banners, because the basis of Fallen Banners is that it evokes a strong emotion in the players, because suddenly you see your favorite lord or favorite character like, you know, Celica or Ike in this Fallen version, and they are going berserk. So I think that's why Fallen heroes are just so popular. I think we're going to be getting a Fallen Banner for the next new Heroes Banner probably. So I would really like the concept of like the reverse Fallen units. Just the alternate timelines would be really fun to explore. And I think that's what Fae would do, because they'll probably run out of the characters, like the really popular characters, to make for these banners. Like they've given them the summer version, they've already got the Brave alt, just everything to them. So at some point they're probably gonna just try and make the alternate universe alts, basically, where things happen differently. I mean, Ryzen King Chrom, which I do expect on the Fallen Banner, he's pretty much that, the alternate reality, where he lost. And actually he did lose in Lucina's timeline, basically. I'm not getting too many redstones. Usually you just get bombarded by them. Okay, 2 is nice. Just when I get 1 copy of Legendary Sigurd and I'll be happy. I'm getting Henry. Alright. No Mustafa though, because I'm not summoning Mirabilis. Are you kidding me? 3rd Mirabilis. Are you trying to sleep or not, Mirabilis? Because it seems like you're not. You're just showing up. Plus resistance. Wow. Mirabilis, please let Legendary Sigurd show up. I mean, I like your vibe. We can all relate to you, but yeah, right now I need my 4 movement cavalry unit. The demigod Sigurd. If this is another Mirabilis, okay, Lilina, not the legendary version, but still, this is fine. Actually, I'll just go on the Bluestone. Maybe I could get Selena or something. I do have a couple of other free summons too. Laura Shell, okay. Her young version is just so good offensively. I wish she had a weapon refined similar to that. Let's go here. I'll try to get maybe young Merrick. Never mind. Trio Pala would be pretty nice. She's really strong unit. Young Merrick has aged really well, honestly, because of his null follow-up and his weapon. Brave Hector is just so common that young Merrick is an extremely good unit against him with that wind sweep. And his preferred special is also pretty good. I'll actually spend... No, I'm not gonna spend... I was thinking of spending a few more orbs, just trying to get Melody from that blue stone, but yeah, I have both Lyn and Hector at +10 merge. Not the normal version, but the legendary version. I would have honestly preferred the redstone so that I could get normal version of Lyn. I could maybe +10 merge her. It's just all about luck, really, because I'm just hoping that I could get randomly lucky and just get those merges on a lot of these units. Like, you know, Brave Roy, normal version of Lyn, Sanaki, Ira. Okay, let's go back to the Legendary Sigurd banner. Only one redstone, okay. Mirabilis is probably sleeping on all of those redstones. Let's be honest. Alright. And let's try some more. I'm really hoping that I could get him before I go below 100 orbs. The next question is by Doom, and it's a lightning round question. One of my favorites. Sane or Sylvain? I would definitely go with Sylvain. I think he's fleshed out more. Garrick or Saber? I mean, I like Saber, but I have to go with Garrick. Laura shows up from his game too. And Loki or Aversa? I think this is an easy one. I like Aversa more. Liv or Dimitri? Alright, this is a bit hard. I guess I'll go with Dimitri, honestly. Petra or Athena? I wish Petra had accent of Athena. I think I would really like that. But yeah, Petra, I really like Petra. Sothis or Yune? Sothis is pretty funny, so I would go with her. Fallen Celica or Fallen Julia? I'd go with Fallen Julia, honestly. Final one, Oliver or Gatekeeper? You actually made it easy on the last one. You probably had to put an equally horrible character against Oliver, and then you'd make me choose one of them. But Gatekeeper easily, he's a wholesome man, what can I say? So definitely that. So that was the lightning round. Thank you so much, Doom, for that. I really enjoyed these. I think these are really, really fun. And they're also really short. So that's nice. So, hoping that this is Legendary Sigurd. Nope. It's gonna be Marth. Alright, I'm just sniping the redstones. I seem to not be getting too many of them. And I am below 100 orbs now. I think he'll just be very fun to use, honestly. And I like FE4 a lot as it is, so I really want to go for him. And a lot of you guys have kind of commented about this. Whenever like I am summoning for a character from one of my favorite games, I usually get really bad luck. Like, they did not show up whatsoever. And this has been a thing for years. Sometimes this doesn't happen, but most of the times it happens. Like, I believe for Legendary Hector, I had to spend like 700 orbs or something. Yeah, Legendary Banners was just brutal, honestly. I just saw a comment on one of my videos, and you know, one of the viewers actually didn't get any kind of Legendary Sigurd in like 500 orbs. So, like, I cannot be too mad if I don't get Legendary Sigurd. I mean, clearly people have spent more orbs than me and just gotten him. And yeah, redstones, I need a full batch of redstones at this point. There are other stones which I would like to summon, but I need like a good batch. It's just being like one redstone per batch. So I'll just dip when I don't get more than one redstone. It seems like that's gonna be the trend for a while. Another Lilina, okay. That's nice. She does have really good fodder. Alright, 69 orbs. Let's see if Sigurd is gonna show up on this number or not. He has to show up. Nope, Null is gonna show up, okay. Definitely not the character I imagined would show up, but here he is. The next question is by Yarhar Super Pirate. What non-main lord would surprise you the most if they got a legendary alt in the future? Honestly, at this point, there are not a lot of units that would surprise me, because Lilina got a legendary version, so honestly, legendary Nana could happen, legendary Sita could happen, and honestly, I think legendary Sita is gonna happen sooner or later. That's just inevitable at this point. Who else? Like, legendary Deirdre, I guess? So at this point, who would surprise me? What non-main lord character? Let me see. Maybe like legendary Elise or something? I mean, many people Many people pretty much ask for Legendary Leo or like Legendary Camilla, and those are cool options. I mean, they could pretty much have them from the timeline where they are ruling Nor, and it seems like Mirabilis is ruling the red orbs in my game for some reason. I don't know why. Why am I getting marches of Mirabilis? Isn't she supposed to be the one who's, you know, sleeping and all, but she seems to be very active, unusually active. Are you Mirabilis or are you Loki in disguise? I don't know. So yeah, I guess Legendary Elise would surprise me the most. I mean, Elise is really popular, but her happening before any other, you know, of her siblings would be really strange. Even Legendary Xander has not happened, and the people have been speculating that ever since Legendary Realma was a thing, and they just forgot about that. Yeah, they're pretty much going to be running out of Legendary candidates as well, so they're going to be doing stuff like that. It's just going to be happening, honestly. Wow, okay, no redstone. Definitely a very rare sight. Usually does not happen. Okay, Legendary Chrom, I'll take that. That's amazing. Plus resistance. Alright, 36 orbs to go. Sigurd has to show up, or I guess Mirabilis is... Okay, never mind, Lilina's gonna show up. I'm getting all of the red units. I actually do not mind because 5 stars are 5 star. Another plus attack, Lilina, wow. Honestly, this is really good luck. Getting so many Mirabilis is actually pretty insane in the amount of orbs I've spent. Like, I'm just joking about how she's showing up, but honestly, it's like insane luck. It's like very, very good luck getting these... you know, Mirabilis and Lilina. But it's just that I'm not getting the one, which is my top priority, but that's fine. Still getting 5 stars. So let's see how many more Mirabilis can show up before we end this off. Okay, Lilina again. Legendary Lilina does have really good fodder too. Fortress defense res is decent, but like... I guess it's not as valuable in my eyes. It's a good skill, but okay, another Lilina. I don't know what's happening. This is definitely some kind of plot by Mirabilis and Lilina. 12 orbs, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get Sigurd here. So this is gonna be the final batch, unless he shows up. Third Lilina. What is happening? This is definitely some kind of plot by Lilina and Mirabilis. This has to be. Ryoma, okay, I'll take him. I mean, he's also at +7 merge for me. And he's gonna get a weapon refine. Probably before we contact aliens, I hope. So, minus attack, that's fine. So, no Sigurd. No Sigurd, unfortunately, which is definitely a bit sad. I thought I would get him, but, you know, Legendary Banners are kind of like that. It can happen, so... Doesn't really surprise me too much. Let's go on my main account. I swear if I get him on my main account, that would be really, really funny. I'll begin with some other free summons, honestly. Yeah, sometimes my free-to-play account just randomly has extremely good luck. Okay, no Duopala. Claire's gonna show up. I think Claire is also one of the units who's probably gonna get a resplendent version. I do have Mamori and Melody on this account already, so I think I'll try to get maybe a Wayne. I think he'd be cool. Nope. The next question is by Zephyros500. First off, gotta say I've been loving your content lately, making me fall in love with Faye all over again. I'm really honored to hear that, honestly. How do you make the determination of fodder or merge? For example, I have 7 Brave Ikes I randomly got, and I'm terrified to merge them for the fear of needing breath. For the recent Heroes Banner, 3 copies of say Dimitri, keep or merge. They mostly end up sitting idle in my barracks, and I'd love to hear some of your decision making on this front. Alright, so first of all, I would say that merge up all of your Brave Ikes. He's an insane tank, and breath skills are not good anymore. Unless your name is Noe or you're some kind of lightning breath dragon. I honestly don't think breath skills are that good on slot A, and you shouldn't really be running them. We have options like Brave Lucina, Neo or Veluria who can just give you the breath effect, and honestly there are just much better slot A options. So yeah, just merge up your Brave Ikes. As for your Dimitri, Brave Dimitri, he's the kind of unit you probably want to keep until maybe next year, unless you need some attack defense unity, because he does actually have good fodder, and that's a very good skill. The main way how you decide if you want to fodder off or you want to merge is just measuring the value of those skills and the units you have. Now, Dragon Wall is a very useful skill. However, for my use case, I don't really use Dragon units, so I don't need Dragon Wall. I just merged up my Seiros. So there's no point for me to keep Seiros around when I know I'm not going to be using Dragon units, and I don't have any kind of highly invested Dragon units, and I don't even plan to do that. So you pretty much have to look at your barracks and see if that skill is really valuable to you. You pretty much have to be in the middle of just keeping forever in your barracks and then impulsively just foddering them just because you have them. So you shouldn't really fodder off a unit just because you have them. You can definitely keep them around, maybe for a later opportunity. But I would say that when you have stuff like +7 merges, +8 merges, +6 merges, you might as well merge up that unit because you're getting a strong unit there and they're halfway merged as it is. So you might as well complete them, maybe through just sheer luck or just summoning on the banners, because I know many people just unintentionally plus and merge units. So maybe that is one of your units. So that's pretty much how I decide personally, and I know many people who have been playing this game for years pretty much do that same. Ultimately, the units which you have as your favorites and the units which you have invested heavily into, you pretty much have to see how the fodder that you have would make them better. That's pretty much how I look at it. Like if you use a unit who, like if you use a Noe for example, and you are a big Noe fan and you never got around to give her the breath skill, even though that's not the best thing, still if for some kind of game mode you would like to use that, then I could see that helping. But still, like I would say breath skills are not good on Slotty. So I think a lot of the premium skills should go to your units which you use a lot. Okay, never mind, not gonna be spending orbs here. I almost did that. And you should, the reason why I say that is because the unit which you use a lot is probably gonna be merged. And that kind of investment would pay off a bit more on them than like a very low merged or like an unmerged unit. But it really depends on case to case really, because if you use someone like, you know, Brave Hector, then even at low merges he's an insanely powerful unit. Compared to someone like maybe, you know, Resplendent Niles, who needs to be at max merges. So you pretty much cannot really take the decision in a vacuum, and you just have to put your barracks, your highly invested units, and the fodder that you have side by side and ask yourself how this fodder would make them a better unit. I'm gonna get Lilina here, no Hector. I have unmerged Hector here with plus speed IV, so I would like to fix his IV. He is like plus speed minus resistance. I don't really use him too much. Like he's an insanely strong unit, don't get me wrong, but a merge would be really nice. I'm just saving orbs on this free-to-play account, honestly, at this point. I think Midpoint Banner is going to be happening in June, so maybe that's when I'll spark. I haven't really got any kind of Celestial Stone on this account. Oh wow, absolutely no blue stone. So no merges for Brave Hector, but he can always randomly show up. Oh wow, Sonia, that's amazing. So I did pull a minus attack Sonia a while back on this account, so I can just fix her IVs, and I actually really like Sonia as a character. So yeah, I'll merge her up. Oh wow, she's actually good IV spread. Plus speed is nice. She pretty much wants plus attack, but I'll take it. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's try on the Choose Your Legends banners again. I pulled like one Brave Eliwood and I killed him to my Nino for the Roo skill. And I have a feeling that he's gonna get a very good weapon refine, so maybe I'll try to go for him. I have a minus attack IV Alm. So yeah, I would like Alm too. Because there's no way Alm is not getting an insane refine. It's gonna happen. Brave Ike got a really good weapon refine. Brave Hector then. And Brave Alm is definitely gonna get one. Yeah, I'll go for the blue stone. Maybe I'll pull like Brave Eliwood. I just wanted to give like any ruse skill to my Nino because it just helps you so much in arena, putting that guard effect on the opponents. And I didn't really have anything at that point. This was many years ago, honestly. And we didn't really have divine codes like this where we have got defense res ruse, which I would definitely give that to my Nino if she didn't already have one. I do have decently merge Brave Micaiah from this account as well. I do use her quite a lot in Ether Raid's offense. She's such a good unit because of the cavalry effectiveness. It just ages really good in AR because cavalry units are just used a lot. Alright, maybe I'll pull a 5-star unit like I did on the Choose Your Legends 2 banner. Nope, it's gonna be Donald. Choose Your Legends 4. I do not have Brave Lysithea actually on this account, so I wouldn't mind getting her, so I'll probably just focus with my orbs on the red color, and if not then probably green color. If Brave Edelgard came with distant counter, that would be insane honestly, right outside of the box. I honestly think that she would have won my free-to-play poll, which I did around Choose Your Legends 4 if she had distant counter. Like she's still a very good unit, but having that distant counter out of the box would have been really insane. I don't know what they're gonna do with Erica for her Brave version. She's definitely not gonna be red. I don't think she's gonna be red. All of the Erica versions have been red except for Winter Erica. I think they're probably gonna take inspiration from like maybe Ephraim and give her Lance or something. Come on, Lysithea, please show up. I've used you so much in my Golden Deer playthrough. Final ticket, let's see. 2 red stones. Okay, where were these red stones when I was getting only one of them on my main account? Hinata's really good, Fury 3. And now the final free summon. Am I gonna get Legendary Sigurd or not? I am just gonna be... Okay, I'm getting a lot of Palas here. I'm just gonna be spending like 4 orbs here on this red color stone because I just want to see if that's gonna happen. Nope. Never mind. I was thinking maybe I could get him on my free-to-play account, but that's not happening. So that is gonna be it for my summoning session. On my free-to-play account, I did get Sonia, so that's pretty neat. And on my main account, I definitely got really lucky with Lilina's and Mirabilis. Yeah, so many Mirabilis. It's actually insane. And no Legendary Sigurd, but that's fine. Hopefully I could get him when he gets his rerun. So let me know about your summons in the comment section down below, either if you summoned on the Choose Your Legends banner or the Legendary Sigurd banner. And I want to thank all of my YouTube members for their constant support. And if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because I wish YouTube sub boxes showed my videos as many times as Mirabilis showed up for me. So that's it, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.